I took too long? Hi vlog. This is not a good day for me. This is not a, if I'm here, it's not a good day for me, okay? I'm pissed. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. Literally. Let me walk you through my morning. Also, hold on. Because I'm actually gonna have a stroke. Literally, okay, first of all, tell me why 3 semesters of Spanish equals 1 year. So, backstory, I don't speak Spanish. Yo no hablo español at all. Because, tell me why I made it through Spanish 2 and I was like, I'm quitting. And then I went to Spanish 3 and I'm like, fuck, I'm going to college. I should probably take this class. Then I dropped out because I'm fucking stupid and I was like, no, I'm not going to college, whatever. And then I get to college and they're like, yeah, you need to take 3 semesters to make up that one year. 1 year. And so here I am in Spanish 201 and I should be failing, but I'm not. And so I talked to my advisor and I'm like, this class makes me want to die. Like, I walk into her office and I'm like, this class makes me want to die. Like, can I get out of it? Can I take like check or something stupid like for the last semester just to get the credit? And she's like, well, your major requires a 202 level class. Does it? Does it really? Does it? So I'm stuck taking Spanish 202 next year. So a little treat to start off my sophomore year of college, okay? Starting with that, tell me why we're having a final presentation, a final exam, a final paper. What the fuck? Little school crash out for me. Little school crash out for me, okay? Today I wake up and I'm like, it's my friend's birthday and I'm like hyping everybody up and I'm like, this is gonna be such a fun day. And I walk outside. I not so much as walk outside. I get up at like fucking noon. Like, I hear like buzzing when I wake up at like 8 and I'm like, fuck no. And I go back to bed. I wake up at noon. I walk outside my house. I'm getting ready to go to class and there's cones all over my car. And the buzzing is coming from my bitch ass neighbor who just bought they just sold the house. They just bought a new house. This guy is like weird as fuck. He like showed up at my door the other day. I did not answer because like he was like with something like I wasn't gonna talk to him. I'm not opening the door for strangers. Tell me why they're cutting down this big ass fucking tree that's over top of my garage. And they're just like letting shit free fall all over the fucking. And the cones by my car say drop zone. As in, we're gonna throw all these fucking branches on top of your car if you don't move it. There's no note on my door. There was no knocking. There was no, like, hey, here's a heads up from the neighbor or the company. And so I walk outside because, like, I'm getting ready to go, but I'm letting my dogs out. So I'm walking outside with my dog. I crashed the fuck out because I'm like, you're not gonna tell me that my car's in a drop zone? These guys have earmuffs on. Like, Spotify asked me to connect to their jam. Like, they can't hear anything that I'm saying. And I'm cussing these motherfuckers out. And I'm so pissed. Because they're, like, sawing shit down right over top of my garage, okay? I'm pissed. And I'm throwing a fucking tantrum outside. And, like, I see one guy starts laughing at me. And that. So, I go back inside. And I'm like, I'm moving my car. I'm going to class. I'm, like, there's nothing I can do about it, okay? One of the cones, I'm livid because I'm like, why the fuck were you in my driveway? Why can't you? This is your job. This is a company. This isn't like a freelance gig. This was a company parking their fucking truck in front of my house, covering the entire street with all of these trucks. Like, literally half of my block is covered in like removal trucks. And then the cones are like they're not behind my car. They're not on the side. They're literally, like, in the middle of my, like, yard, driveway, whatever. One of the cones was in front of my car door. And I'm pissed. And I'm pissed that they're laughing at my little crash out. And I'm pissed that they're, like, whatever. So I take this cone and I chuck it against my house. Like, I showed them, but I'm pissed. Like, I want it out of my way. And I chucked this fucking cone that they balanced on, like, my step. They balanced one on my step. Like, it's, like, there's, like, this thing. And I parked right in front of it towards my house. It's like a drain, but it's like a step up. And they like balance it. Like, what? Why were you in my driveway? Get out! I go to class and I call my mom because I have no other way to solve my problems. And she's also pissed. And she's like, take a bunch of pictures in case they ruin anything. Like, you know that I'm snapping pictures of that shit. You know that I'm snapping pictures because let's get a new garage, okay? Like, so I go to class and I'm driving, because I commute. And construction is blocked off everywhere. And I was like, it's raining. Like, it's disgusting outside. So I'm like, I'm just gonna pay to, like, park close. I'm not going to my garage. Of course, there's construction parking the spots. In front of all the parking spots. Everything's blocked off. So now I'm gonna be late to class. So I drive all the way, haul ass to my parking garage, haul ass to class. Like, I'm stepping because I'm mad. I'm mad about all of that. You can probably hear it right now going on outside of my house. I get to my building and my professor's like, yeah, it's a work day. You don't, like, have to do anything. Because I finished my final project. I didn't even know I finished it. I was like, is this it? And he's like, yeah, you're done. So I'm in class for 5 minutes, and then I haul ass back to my garage because I need to get back to my house before, like, I just wanted to be there in case, like, they pulled some shit. Because I don't know how else to describe this. The people outside of my house right now are not the most upstanding citizens. Interpret that how you will. I come back, and there's more trucks. There's more trucks. And so I had to park at the end of my fucking block, okay? And there's cones all across my fucking driveway. I almost had a stroke. I literally almost had a stroke. So I'm up there, I'm snapping pics of these people just to piss them the fuck off. Like, I was so pissed, like I did anything, okay? So pissed, okay? Literally saying it out loud, I'm like, was it even a big deal? But it was a big deal. I can't do this. And between that, what is this video about? What is this video about? I'm just pissed. Welcome to my crash out. Welcome to my channel. Hi, nice to have you here. I'm pissed about everything. I think I just need to take a second. And I just need to relax. I just need to calm down. Because I checked my grades the other day. I literally almost had a stroke the other day. And I was like, I don't even know what I'm mad about. But I checked my grades and they're all like 60, except for one of them. They were all like 60s, and I'm like, I did my hair this morning. They're all 60s, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then I remembered I didn't go to class for like 3 days, like to 2 of the classes that are the same day. I didn't go for like 3 days because it was like snowing or something, and that's still affecting my grade. And I'm like, how the fuck are these 60s? And so emailing my professor, being like, something's wrong here. And one of my grades was that low because I was in a group project, okay? I'm in a group project and no one's answering. Like, we have our group leader and I'm messaging and I'm like, so what are we doing? When are we meeting? Like, they literally had a 1-hour window on a Saturday where we could all meet. And I was like, fuck no. I mean, I had to work, but even if I did it, I'm not doing that. And so I messaged like 2 weeks after it's due. And I'd already talked to my professor and I'm like, no one's answering me, the fuck. I messaged her and she's like, oh, I already did it. You guys are on your own. Like, y'all took too long. Which, I took too long? Who's in charge here? And so, of course, I'm kissing ass, sucking the fart out of my professor's ass. And she's like, I'll give you full credit if you just do it. You can submit it 3 weeks late, just do it. Thank God, because I might have had an aneurysm. So the GPA is back up and everything is fine. And at this point I should be on track to graduate, but oh my God, college, shut the fuck up. Tree people, shut the fuck up. Literally kill me right now. And it'd be different if this wasn't every single day of my life. I could sit down and make one of these videos every single day. Literally every single day. I was driving to class the other day and someone swerves into my lane, honk at this bitch, and then she swerves back in like she's gonna hit me. Like, you're gonna hit me? I've had it. At first I was like, no, high school people are just like assholes. It's everybody. I need everybody to leave me alone. I've had it. I never know how to end these videos. because I just turn on my camera and I rant a little bit and I expect that people are gonna watch it, and then like I forget that there's actually people watching these, and I'm like, what do I say afterwards? So this is me signing off. I'm gonna go crash the fuck out, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.